Hello and welcome to another episode on Excel for the HR professional. This episode we're going to cover something called the if error. So this is a continuation of the VLOOKUP formulas we looked at the other day, and we've got the spreadsheet here that we did with our VLOOKUPs. As you can see, the data is ready to come forward from our template spreadsheet, which is just here, you'll recall. So we put the spreadsheet here to paste data that we received from managers for our hypothetical REM review, and it would populate automatically through here with our VLOOKUPs. The issue often with these kind of spreadsheets is that you'll build them, and the first thing people say when they see them is, why are there all those errors in there? Well, it's not actually an error, it's simply that the data is not available to bring forward. However, to save you having to explain to people, we're going to look at something called the if error, which is really useful. So we're going to pop that in there. So equals if error and bracket. At the end here, comma, quotation marks. Now inside these quotation marks, that's what we're going to tell Excel what to return. Typically I just leave a space in there so Excel returns nothing. It returns a blank cell rather than the NA you're seeing currently, but you might want to put a term in there. As long as it's whatever's in between those speech marks, that's what Excel will return. And then a closing bracket. And we'll see what happens now. And we'll just take that across. Change that to the right column. As you can see, the VLOOKUP is still very much there, and the if error is returning a blank for us. So let's go back to our template. I'm going to quickly grab some data here just to see that it still works as it should. And there we have it. The VLOOKUP certainly still works, and it's nice and tidy. This is particularly useful. We might have been missing data just for one or two people on this whole spreadsheet, and rather than return the NA, it'll just return a blank cell, which is much nicer to look at, and people won't instantly be gravitated towards it and say, why is there an error in your spreadsheet? So hopefully that's useful, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time.